Alright, so nothing at the first spot. Got some owls hooting though. Crows crowing. I actually saw an owl and a crow fight, but I didn't hear anything, so I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to go down in through the woods over here to this other spot and see if anything out there is being active. Just trying to hit some known spots where I know that there's turkeys. I know, like not summer, spring locations, winter roosting locations, just to put myself in a generalized area, but nothing so far.
Alright, so update. I tried to get as close to the back side of this field and as private as I could into the public, and called around just a little bit. I used my glass call, used my box call, and I decided to just come over here and sit down. There's turkey tracks everywhere. And I heard probably one of the longest gobbles I've ever heard in my life. Just one long, but he's way, way out there. So I'm just listening, trying to see if he's responding to me or the crows, or if he's getting closer. Because if he's coming closer, I'll set up and reposition, try to hunt him, but I ain't really heard him, and I don't want to overcall, so. There's turkey tracks everywhere in here. The only issue is there's like multiple ways for him to come from if he comes from this direction. That's a turkey. He's definitely out there gobbling. And it sounds a little closer. But he ain't answering me. I have to move. He's still gobbling, but he's a ways out. I'm gonna get out of this opening and get a little tighter in the woods, so that way when he hits the opening, he doesn't just stand there looking for a hint. Want him to bring himself in close. So, gotta figure out which one of these trails he's moving on. If I had to guess, I'd say it was this one. Sounds like he's coming from out here. I thought I saw a turkey in a tree this morning. I wasn't 100% sure. And then when I looked again, he was gone. And the gobbles are coming from where I saw that bird, so I'm gonna try to move in on him. And there's turkey tracks headed this way too. So let's see how this works. Alright, so I was calling to that gobbler, trying to move forward on him. And there's just water everywhere. About the time that I decided I was going to walk the edge of that water and push towards him. I could hear meow, meow. There's some baby gators out there, and they sound real little, which tells me Mama's somewhere nearby. And I just don't know the area well enough, and I don't have enough time to poke around and see what's what. So I'm just going to post up for a couple more minutes, see if he gets any closer. It looks like he's out in some serious wetlands. So I don't suspect he's going to just come right on in unless, you know, he flips that switch, and I do, you know, I managed to reverse the old nature thing. But there are turkey tracks everywhere out here, and it could very well be a good afternoon spot, or a very good spot for when it rains. So I'm just gonna post up for a little bit, listen, look at the map, try to figure out what's going on. I mean, I know that private piece over to my right has got birds in it, so something could very well just come creeping out of there. Give it like another 5 minutes. I'm gonna throw out a couple of calls with some cuts, just get real excited, and then that's it. I'm gonna die it down that way. This is my last known location. I'm tucked back in this little patch of oaks and palmettos. Got pretty dang good backdrop in here if something does come out, but not hearing much else. But a lot of turkey sign and gobbling. So I did locate one. He's huntable. He's gobbling. Just have to come up with a game plan for tomorrow. Unless something happens in the next 15 minutes and he's closed the gap. Which I doubt that he has, so that's the plan. Alright, so he just gobbled again. And it sounds like he moved about 100 yards. Like he's swinging out through the swamp to come up one of these roads here. But he sounded a lot closer that time. He's still way out there. The issue is, I only got like 15 minutes before I got to go. I can stretch it out to 25. But, I mean, he gobbled on his own, so he could come in. I don't know. When he gobbles again, if he's closer, I might have to sit him out and see what happens. I mean, worst case scenario, I pull out and he gets here and there's nothing here, and he's like, oh, dang, you know, I missed my chance. I mean, he'll be receptive still tomorrow. But just listen and learn. See what happens. Far away.
That did not pan out. That's shameful. Absolutely shameful. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the hit site and see if there's feathers. It looked like, I mean, he didn't fly off into the sky and go like a bat out of heck. He just kind of, he flew where I shot. He turned and he started flapping like I hit him. And I knew it was a stretch. I've made shots like that before. I should have waited. I should have called him back in. He was following them jakes. Good long beard. And then he went to flying. I took a shot at him in the air and he just glided down. Like it almost, and then I thought I heard something back there kind of flapping around in the bushes, but man, there's no way to really tell. Like, I should have waited. I should have waited. And I didn't. I'm trying to make them long shots. Trying to be a hero. I was listening for one gobbler, and all of a sudden, there's turkeys running across the field. You know, I knew it was a good spot. And then I got a longbeard comes in, and I go ahead and take the shot, and next thing you know, it's a big old fat screw up. So let me take a look and see what happened. I think I just shot the crap out of the ground. I don't see a single feather anywhere. You know, you make mistakes, you learn. You know, I should have let him go by and I should have called him in and tried to get him closer, get him to answer. And I didn't do that. That's not what happened. I screwed this up big time. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long, long day at work for me. I should not have missed this shot. I should have waited. I shouldn't even have taken it. I should have waited. Just, you know, to be sure. There's too much. I don't really have anything else to really say about it other than this is 100% my fault. So I got to move on from this and make a game plan for tomorrow. And I would say that at the very least, the bird that I was listening to, all he heard was shots. I'll probably come back, and with any luck, you know, one of these birds will come back through, but I am not happy with myself. So that's that. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long, long day at work for me.